morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Easter weekend here in Cyprus and we are off to a place called Akamas, which is about an hour and a half drive from where we live in Limassol. That's where we'll be spending Easter weekend with family this year. And yeah, we are off on a little road trip, but first things first, coffee. Do you agree?
Definitely. We cannot drive without coffee.
Let's go. We've got our coffee and now we're ready to hit the road. So we have arrived in Akamas and before we get to our accommodation we decided to make a quick pit stop to have some lunch in this place called Pharos Fish Tavern. We have just arrived at the villa and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's so peaceful. There are so many lovely trees and bushes and everything is just fantastic and it has just blossomed. So let me just quickly show you. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful bushes. And over here is the pool. The house is absolutely beautiful. It has the most amazing pool and trees and bushes and everything has just blossomed and it's just wonderful. Absolutely amazing. It's April here guys, we're celebrating Easter, but we are officially opening the swimming season. I don't know who will resonate with this, but when I go on holiday sometimes, or even during the weekend, when I know I have some time off and I try too hard to have fun or to explore everything or to do everything, a bit of a FOMO if you like, and I know that quite a lot of people are like that. This is the reason why I think a lot of people are feeling burnt out. It's because they haven't learned exactly how to rest and recover. Because even during your days off or when you're on holiday, if you're constantly putting pressure on yourself to do things or to have fun, you know that feeling of just trying too hard, that doesn't relax you, that doesn't, recharge your batteries. So sometimes it's just good to go with the flow and really just see how things go. So here I am sunbathing and enjoying my Easter weekend. Check it out guys. So peaceful. So peaceful. You can even see the mountains over there. Over there. So I've got this book, Everyday Hero by Robin Sharma, which I'm going to start today. Perfect place to start, by the pool, in this amazing villa. Now we're headed out in search of a beach to do some fishing, aren't we babe? What are you gonna catch?
I'm gonna go catch some sea bream, some sea bass.
And we've got Christina and Andreas with us. So we just found one beach and it's absolutely stunning. Let me show you guys. The sun is just setting and it's so peaceful, so quiet. It has this majestic feel to it. morning guys, I've just woken up on Easter Sunday and I'm going for a little walk around the property just to kind of see what's around and get some sunlight, get some exercise. So this morning I woke up at 8 and that's actually quite late for me. I usually wake up at 5 in the morning, but last night we went to church at 12, which is what the custom is here. And yeah, after church, I didn't show you, but we ended up going to one relative's house, and the tradition is to just basically have some soup, chicken soup with lemon, and yeah, crack the eggs. So that's what we did, and we ended up staying until like 3 in the morning. So yeah, that's why this morning everyone is asleep, even though it's like 8:30 now. So yeah, I'm going to go for a little walk, explore what's around here. It's beautiful from what I can see so far. Let me show you. They're amazing. For some reason I feel like I'm somewhere in South America. I went to Costa Rica about 2 years ago and all the properties look quite similar to this. So lots and lots of plants, trees around, driveway and bungalows. So this is exactly what is around here as well. So I feel like I'm in a different country. It's quite nice. So I've sat down to have a little chit chat with you guys about habits, routines, momentum. So I'm a big fan of like establishing habits and keeping up my routine and keeping up the momentum going, because I really do believe that that is the ultimate path to success in any endeavor. So I mean, consistency is absolutely everything. So I'm a big fan of keeping my routine, and waking up at 5 in the morning is extremely important for me, as well as various other things that I do. But also what I've realized in the last year or so is that actually the wisest thing is not to try to keep your routine at all times and keep your momentum going at all times and just be like a robot. The wisest thing, in my opinion, is to know when it's the best thing to do is to get out of routine. Let me tell you what I mean by that. So, for example, last night, in the Orthodox tradition, we go to church at 12 o'clock to get the holy lights just before, basically the Saturday night before Easter Sunday. So this is a lovely family celebration, and staying up until 12 a.m. is definitely not something that I do nowadays, because as I told you, I wake up at 5 in the morning. However, had I not done that, I would have missed such precious moments with family to connect, to experience Easter. I mean, I'm not a super religious person. The religious part is not really my thing, but the family bonding and doing these traditions all together and just following the customs, that I love. And yeah, had I not gone out of my routine, I would not have experienced that. So sometimes routines can be liberating, and you know, they can be liberating and enhancing and, you know, elevating you to higher levels, but sometimes they can also be limiting you and restricting you. So I believe that we all need to find a way to decipher between, you know, whether something is worth going out of our routine for. And I think that if we do, we would not miss out on precious moments that we probably won't get back. So yeah, that was my little morning food for thought. I tend to get insights in the morning. So yeah. So we're all sitting around the table and we're going to have some Cypriot food for Easter lunch. Hey! And there's my mum. Hello! Hello! Good morning guys, it's Easter Monday and it's officially time to go home. It's my friend's birthday today and I want to go home early so that we can go and do a really nice surprise for her on her birthday. So yeah, and also I've got a bunch of other things to do like editing, laundry, you know, typical Sunday stuff. So even though it's Monday, but it feels like Sunday, it's a Sunday vibe. So yeah, my trip here in Akamas was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed every single moment. Yesterday after Easter lunch, we went to, you probably saw, the nice hotel with amazing view. This was probably one of the best hotels I've ever been to. The vibe was just incredible. It was simple, minimalistic, classy, timeless. It was just stunning and the view is spectacular. It's called Anasa Hotel in Lachi or Akamas. I don't know what that area was considered to be, but it's definitely worth checking out and I would love to go and stay there one day because it just seemed incredible. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, it was just lovely to spend the weekend here with family and just kind of kick back, relax, take some time out and recuperate to get going again really. Although to be honest, I actually do miss my routine. Yesterday I woke up at 8, which is very late for me. And I'm really looking forward to getting back into my 5 a.m. routine, having my tea, my book, studying Greek. So yeah, I'm excited about going back home and getting started with that again. So yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed being with me on this weekend, Easter weekend trip. And I will see you in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And if you want, you can even put your notifications on to be notified when I will post next. I post every single week. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video.